Whoa. Well, I gotta get used to that change a little bit. So let's see. This way. Okay. Everything's changed just a smidgen how I'm set up here. Okay. All right. Hello, everybody. My first live from my new home and my new craft space. So welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna organize. I'm not gonna be on too long because I wanted to make sure I could go live and have this set up right. So, what the heck, I'll go live. Checking. It's loud. All right. So, I bought these containers. I found them on Amazon, of course. I'm a big Amazon person. And they're refrigerator containers for organizing my stamps. So I have a bunch out here that's between Dean Wakely, Jane Davenport, and Diane Riley. And right now, that's the Jane Davenport. And I might put some like this in that kind of looks like a little bit. And I'm trying to remember, I think this is a Dina Wakely. And this is a Diane Riley. And this is a Diane. And I believe that's a Diane. And I think this is just something I added in there. That's a Diane. That's a Diane. I think it's a Diane. No, that's a Diane. I know that's a Diane. And that is a Wendy something. There's her name. Came in a magazine. That's a Diane. That's a Diane. As you can see, Delusion. I love her stuff, so I spent a lot of money on her. Yeah. And this is her journaling or her like diaries. I got them as well. And I want to get back into that. So, and these are some ones that aren't, but I put them all together so that I go back to it. They're all in one spot. So we'll leave them that way. Okay. This, I want to say this is Adina. I'll have to that one like that. I know this is. And this is one of my newest ones. I think I only got to use it once. I had a lot of new stamps I have yet to get to use since because I'm moving. Diane. What's that? I remember when these came in at the Tuesday morning. I went right over and I got lucky. I basically had them all. Now I bought this on Timo, and I've recently found out it's actually a Diane Weekly stamp. I did not realize it when I ordered it. I just thought it was cool. I just thought these were cool. Put them in there. This is a Dina Wakely. Now these, I think are Dina Wakely. I think I got no. Oh. Stars. Also Dina. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Do I sound good? I'm up and running. Woohoo! I got 2 cats. Yep. Hi, Sandy. Figure I was organizing and I thought I'd just come on and see how well I go live in the new setup. I better have better internet because now my internet box is just across the hall. And the guy said I should have better internet. So I shouldn't have that issue I was when they put it downstairs at the duplex. Why is beyond me. I don't know. They did that. Okay. Nope, I don't have 2 cats. Okay. So I'm trying to organize. My maker, kind of. Make sure I don't have duplicates. And if I do, they're going bye-bye. Because basically, I just put my stamps in the containers. I didn't go through them, per se. I love these new side emojis. Them are cool. Look at the little person on the end of where Sandy's got. It looks like a little zombie girl. Them are cool. Okay. The heart with little wing arms. I tell you, get moved, you get organized. Okay, I got these new ones. They were clearancing them out on only One Life Creations. And I've been eyeing these for months. I can't wait to dig in and do an eye journal. Except I don't want to take them out of the package yet, so they kind of sit like that. That's done. So it's new with everybody. Okay, we're going to put them on the bowl for you. Because then we're actually going to go up on top. I already came across some dupes I had. I knew I had a few because I bought a D-Sash and I know, me too. I can't wait to get it. I can't wait. So I'll have this up for sale, that up for sale, and this. It's a knockoff, but it's actually Delusion knockoff. I did not buy these. I do not buy knockoffs by Delusion. But these were in a D-Stash I recently bought, and I already had them. And these were dupes. So them are being a sale. Oh, let's see. What box do we want to go next? I'm going through my boxes. I kind of just put things in them. Just to put things away. Mini stamp. Better late than never. Happy belated birthday and go make a fairy tale. And okay, these must be like my scenes. I kind of did a little organized. So I made dupes. Yeah. Timo or something, or at one of those stores like that. I don't remember what it's called. I can't remember the other. AliExpress, probably. One of those two. They do it all the time. Because like this, I can show you an example. I bought a bunch of stuff from Timo. Okay? I'm not going to say I didn't. But I bought this stamp. Where is it now? And Like you see, I don't have a lot of Jane Davenport, and I don't have a lot of Dina Wakely's, okay? So, I just thought they were cool, so I bought them. From Temu. Where did I put it? Where did I put it now? I bought this one from Temu. And I discovered it's a Diana Weekly. Sorry. I didn't realize it. Because I don't buy a lot of hers, so I don't pay no attention. And I thought I had another one. Oh, right here. Right here. Nope. Come on. Where are you? This one. There was another one of Diana Weekly's. I did not realize that they were even hers when I got them off of Temu. Because I don't pay attention to her that much. I just like the look. That's why I grabbed them. There you go. Okay. So I did something to my elbow like 2 weeks ago. Something to my arm. That if you hear me go ew, it's because when I lift something up with this hand or arm just the wrong way, it stings a little bit. I think my tennis elbow is what my Scott thinks I got. I laughed at him. I'm like, I don't even play tennis. He goes, it's a thing. So it's getting better. Because I told Scott, if it didn't get better by the time Xavier got married or after Xavier's wedding, because I tell you, I had such a busy week last week. And we really didn't get a lot done. We got some stuff done, but we didn't move anything. Does that make sense? We kind of organized the house more than we were working on. So we organized and put things away that were already moved down to the house. That's what we really got done last week. In between him going 3 times a week to cardiac vascular rehab. That sounds funny. My husband's in rehab. Oh, I got a new set. I thought this was so cute because I got it in a D-stash. The dies. Oh, where did I put it? But it didn't have the stamp, so I had to find it. And I bought it. And I found, and I got it really cute, really reasonable. And that's what made me think of it is because of that stamp. But I gotta find it. Where did I put it? See, like these, that's leaves. That shouldn't be in there. That shouldn't be in there. See, this is organizing. Them to go in there. That's an animal. That can be okay. These, I don't know why are in there. They shouldn't be in there. Alice, I have no idea. Love, that's a panda. Little monkey. You can tell I was just putting stuff. Oh, it's like a little price tag. Little boy, little girl. I love these little girls. Oh yeah. Look at that little baby dinosaur. Coffee. Oh, boom. Cute card. I gotta get back into making cards. Cocktails. What's this? Oh, that's Hugs and Kisses with a Little Pig. This is my little fish. What's this? It's an owl. Here's another little girl. There's another little girl. That's cute. And then a little gal. Okay. So, let's see. Panda bear. Banana. Little unicorn. See, this is all unicorns in there. There. Oh, let's party. Fish. No idea why I did this, but this one can go in here. That's going to go somewhere else. That's a bird. I can't. Oh, let's see. You give thanks to God always for all of your constantly mentioning you in prayers. We give thanks to God always for all your constantly mentioning you in our prayers. I think that's what that says. But I'm not positive. I am not positive. Hard to tell what that says. I'll have to check this out. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. I don't know where to stick Alice. Let's see. This is a birthday. Let's party. Candles. Listen, all the pig. Stick that there. Stick that there. Stick that there. All right. Oh, here it is. So I bought a D-stash. And it had these dies. And I thought she accidentally sent me them. So I messaged her. She goes, she just stuck them in because she couldn't find a stamp. Well, I turned it over and I fell in love with that. So I went on eBay late at night and I found both of them for like $8. So now I got dupes of these. I'll just remember where I put them. Because I put my dies and stamps together. So eventually I will put them all in one thing. There we go. But I thought of that because of the unicorn. So put that there. Oh, let's see. What's in this? Let's see. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah. The little eggs. Here's another one of those trucks. They must have been their little freebies. Oh, the wedding. I should have made. I didn't have time to make my own son a wedding card. I think about it. Sayings. Are these delusions? Hang on. Are they my delusions? Smile. No, I don't think so. I think that. Ooh. I'm going to have to find another case for these. This is not good. They're sticking together. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, what's it say? What you believe in becomes true. Believe in something absurd. Yeah, these might be delusion. So I'm going to put them with my delusion. I'm surprised I put them in a case like that. Okay. I got to quit pulling my desk. I'm sorry. Okay, gals, I'm going to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Sarah. Or Sandy. I'm sorry. Wow, I don't know where Sarah came from. Okay, Woodsy. Okay, planners. That can go right there. Another little truck one. Another unicorn. Oh, house. That's okay. Borders. Another, is that a dude? Nope. I was like, I love this one. The typewriter. It's Reagan. Another hello. That should be use that. Background. What's this? Okay. That. This. these. What are you doing, Tammy? Tammy, what are you doing, Tammy? Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, background. This is match. I think these are all my backgrounds. Yep. I think I organized this bunch and I'll stick them across them. So, yeah, background. Right? That's planner. Yep, background. Where's that one? Here's the background stamp. That's another planner stamp. Right. End up being on a planner box. Yeah. So these can stay the way they are. Planner. Okay. That can stay. What's this one? Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, mixed media. Loose mixed medias. I'm right there. Hey, look at there. I knew that I kept that for a reason. See, when I find stuff and I don't know where it is, I stick it and eventually I come across it, even if it doesn't stick anymore. Because I've used it too much times. Okay. So then, now these, that's a delusion. Must have been some I picked up in a bee stash. Just hanging out and resting. Yeah, that's what Scott did. Scott went to bed. You know what I have to get used to, Tammy? And it freaked me out because usually I'm upstairs with Scott. I know. It's him going upstairs and hearing him walk. I'm not used to that. I was like, what is that? It's somebody upstairs. It's my husband. Let's see. Here's a little gal. Where did I put that? Oh, that's over here. We'll put that right there. Okay. Here's another truck. Coffee. Oh, see this? See, these are little gals. Ship. What's this? Happy birthday. Oh, Planner Girls. I should start a flower one. Ay. Bicycle and truck. Oh, maybe this started out as a flower one. I think this is a mixture. There's a butterfly in it. Keys. Yeah, butterfly. Another truck. Oh, look at it. Here's the rest of my dinosaurs. I don't know what I had going on there. I bought these. I love the Whimsy stamps, and they're the little dragons, little unicorn, little wizard. I love them. They stain so bad. I got the gnomes too at Christmas. The background right there. Right there. We'll put them there. Okay. I'll get it somewhere. This is definitely, I believe, Oh, whimsical. Here's my cow. Yep, see the cows. Yep, cows are right here. Cows. Mickey, Minnie, Mickey, Minnie. Cows. All these are my sample life, too. This is pretty organized. Okay. We'll put it back. Put it back. We'll put that. Good. I'm not touching this one. Must have did this one. Creepy walkie sound. I know. It's weird. I'm not used to that. I was like, what? I was like, what is that? This is the first time I was able to sit in my room for a while without, cleaning or doing anything. Well, I am kind of doing something, but oh, my vintage. Yep, vintage. These are the ones that classify my vintage. Yep, vintage. I just got these out of a Rubbermaid thing. A little thing I had them in. Oh, see, now that. Nope, that is right. Yeah. Oh, see, is that a dupe? Nope. Okay. Well, see, that, to me, should be somewhere else. Oh, but we'll leave it here for now. Cool. I did that one right away. Must have been, well, yeah, because this was all in one spot, already separated. That's why. Okay. There. What is it? Wait, that's my cows. So we'll put this one right there. That's mixed media. I want close to this end. Mixed media. Oh, okay. There we go. We'll do this one. This one can go right there. All right, the final. I can't wait because I found my lost 4th of July stamps. I've been wondering where the hell they went. And Happy Valentine's Day in here. Happy Valentine's Day. Easter I stuck somewhere. But I'm going to put them actually with the holiday. Like stamps or stickers. I have Rubbermaids. I'm actually going to pack them with them and not leaving out. So, see what it says. Today I will create something beautiful. Design, inspired. Oh, that's cool. Oh, must have just bought that recently. Another scene. Oh, that's a planner. Is that little menu? Oh, yeah. I know what this is. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, that's a 3 again. That's M for Massey. Oh, what's this one? America the Beautiful. Put that right there. Happy birthday, America. Hip, hip, hooray. Okay. My truck. And tea. And these are all a mermaid. That could get a unicorn. Look at the little ketchup and mayos. They're cute. And these are my Seth Atler ones right here. Okay. I like them. So these I'm going to put with Mickey, Minnie, and all that. Where are those? Okay. And we're with my cows. Moo! makes sense to have Mickey, Minnie, and all that, and all these. These are the, I got the other things that go with these. These are little sayings. I can't wait, because when we come back from Walt Disney World next year, I'm going to scrapbook. I do realize something. Oh, hi, Victoria. I realize moving, I never finished Riley Rue's baby scrapbook. I told Diamond, I said, you won't believe something. She's like, what? I said, I never finished Riley's scrapbook. I said, so I am going to do, oh, sorry. See my arm? Oh, did it again. I'm going to do that this winter. I am going to finish doing Riley's scrapbook because I am sending them home in a diamond. Allie and photos. But I never finished the rules. So I am going to get onto that. That's not cool with me that I didn't finish hers. Okay, there. Got that done. Ta-da. Where? What's this? I'm going to put that right there. That right there. And put that there. You can tell I'm getting tired. I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning. So excuse me. I'm kind of tired. Put them right there, right there. The trucks. I try to organize in here. So I got all my trucks in one spot so far. What's that? Because I come to realize I see a truck stamp, I buy it. I see a cow stamp, I buy it. Then I realize I got dupes, and I don't realize I got dupes. Oh, more borders. Yep, more backgrounds, more mixed media. Yep. So this one, we're gonna put that. We'll put this. And I'm organizing so when I do go back to doing my mixed media, they're all in place so I can just bing, boom, boom. Okay. All right. And these I just recently got. I don't even, garage sale, I didn't even. Is Victoria redoing her craft room too? My craft room, Tammy, I have a video up. My craft room's done. Cracked it pretty much the way it's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's a delusion too. Yep. Happy Mama's Day. Yep. See this? I got a garage sale for $2. I don't even know. I thought it was so cool looking. I think it's a date or an alphabet. I can't wait to try it out. I don't know if it was worth $2, but that's new. I mean, I hit the gold mine in that sale. So, there we go. Yeah, it's an alphabet. I can, I'll have to play with that someday. I got that one, and then the lady had these two, and I wasn't interested in them. So this one's mine, this one. And she threw it in, and it's got travel log, document, photo. This is mine. No, this is, oh yeah, she did throw this in. Mine's up there. So, can't wait to see what this is coming that way. But, and then got an alphabet. Harley Davidson made an alphabet set. Now I wish I'd have kept my Harley stickers. But at the time, I didn't own a Harley. Now I own a Harley and now I buy stickers. Because I wouldn't mind doing a page layout. Me and Scott on bikes. Okay. Bikes. Okay. There. Oh. I want to put under the lid? No. Okay. How does free up space for some reason? I need to get covered. Oh, right here. That's why. I was like, how the hell did I get free space here? Well, I did free up a space. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. But you know what's cool about this stuff? These refrigerator things I got? Oh, it's on the table. That's why. Okay. Is if you pack them right, I'll show you. Oh, excuse me. You can put lid on it. But some you can't do that with. Boom. So you can double it up. So I got these recently at a sale. A little nothing. I think I paid $2-3. I thought it was so cute. And this one. See, this one I should put in backgrounds. Look at that. I don't know who made these, but them are some cool stamps. So that's going in the background. Oh, here. I knew it. Where is that? Oh. Okay. I thought I had recently. With two of them. Yep. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. Look at these birds. I thought they're kind of cool looking birds. And then butterflies. I mean, Christmas. See, I'll put these with Christmas. And she wasn't sure if all the alphabet was here, but there's 2 sets like this. I think this one's totally here. I don't think this one is. I thought they were cool. And these were mine, fishing, and then a water scenery. And then Sam gave me this years ago. I think this is so cool. Look at it's all his stuff and how he had to use this when he went in the Navy. That's his name right there. So, and he gave me that years ago, and I came across it. People don't believe I still had it. I'm like, I don't get rid of nothing, Sam. Ask me. The flatback ones with rubber. But these, we'll see here in a second, Tam. I'll answer your question. I'll put this way. Now that I got it open, I can't get back in there. How did I do that? How did I do that? Did I like that? Like that? Must have somehow. Okay. He's talking to these. I gotta find homes for them. That and that probably keep. I might use that later. So let's see. All right, I gotta see something real quick before I forget. Oh. And then I'll check. Okay. Oh, itchy eyeball. Is it in this one? Nope. Oh. Maybe I thought I had that and didn't have it. Okay. I don't know where it out. I've seen this before. Why it's in the plastic, I have no idea. The bigger ones, I just moved. These, the white ones in front of me. Okay, we will here in a second. All right, that's good. Okay, that's good. And this book, I gotta find another place because that's the one I was like, how did I lose something? Oh, I realized what I did. So, that. We'll stick these in. Oh, there. What's that one? So, we'll stick Samuel in. I like that I can wheel over to my stamps. Oh, shoot. But without dropping them would be nice. Stick that right there. Okay. I'm almost there. We go. Come on. Alright. I'm hoping Scott's buddy, who works with woodwork, will make me a cabinet that I can slip these in and out for right here instead of use it. Look at my newest video of my craft room. I was like, where did I do with my ink? My newest video of the craft room. Right. Oh man. Okay, so okay. I am trying to get more organized a little bit. All right. So let's see. Okay. This one has a foam on the back. So it's sticking. This one does not. But I got foam somewhere. I bet you I can add to that. Matter of fact, I think I know right where it is too. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, I just easy mount. Just to figure out. Clear off smooth side of your rubber stamp to prepare and mount. Mountain. Let dry. Peel. Easy release. Liner. Expose. Adhesive. Easy mount. What side do we? Imagine it's this side. Let's see. I peel it off. Is it long enough? Oh, look at there. Cool. All right. What's this side then? These nails are driving me crazy. You think now that I got these pretty nails on, I could get stuff? No, it's confusing as hell. Okay. All right. Thank you. They were they matched my dress for my son's wedding. Oh, my daughter talked me into getting my nails done. And she talked me into getting, I got my toes done too. And I've never had, what do they call the toes? Pedicure, whatever. That was a weird feeling. I never let anybody touch my toes. But it felt good. I'll give them that credit there. Man, it felt nice to get pampered. But I don't know if I'll ever have my toes done again. That was just it was a weird feeling. And then I'm going to keep up my nails for a while. Because I can go in and once they start growing out, I guess, and get a filler and get new color. And only $20. So I may keep them up. I'm finally getting used to it. I couldn't get my soda open. I'd have Scott open my soda all week. And today I realized, I was like, use the side of your finger. I'm like, how the hell do you guys do this? It's crazy, women with these fake nails. How do you do this? She starts laughing at me. She goes, Mom, you're so funny. I'm like, I'm serious. How the hell do you do this? I'm not kidding here. So I hope I did this right. Not? Well. Cool. Not coming off. I want to see what this looks like too. So I lost the desk. So I went to, you guys, I will be having a sale. Probably I'm thinking September. I've been making like goodie bags up, grab bags. That's what I'm calling them, grab bags, because I'm just shoving stuff in that I come across that I don't need anymore. I mean, I have to pack it up right now. Tomorrow, what I'm going to do is pack it up, and then I'm going to stack it in a corner here till I can have the sale. Because I want to we have 2 weeks to get till the end of July to move out. And right now it's just odds and ends and Scott's tools in his basement. It's his stuff in the basement. I have to go down and repack some family pictures into two different Rubbermaids that can stack on each other. And then my job is done. The rest is all Scott's stuff. This is a cool stamp. Is this dry? Nope. Okay. I have to go watch. I was watching Jen Wren, Stephanie. Oh, who else was there on last night? Oh, I can't remember. But they were doing a technique that Tim Holtz did on a video. So I'm going to have to go check it out. I missed it. I guess it's a new release of something. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop. But they were trying it. So now I have to go see what they were trying to do last night. Cost me $10 a nail to have this little rhinestones on there. By the time I was done with getting Riley's feet done, Allie's feet done, Diamond's feet done, my feet done, and they just had the polish put on their feet. I paid $60. I went the third level for feet. I went alot. The girls and Diamond only had the first level, which was, whatever they do, they didn't. And polished, and then just the girls' nails got polished. Me and Diamond's got acrylic and gel or whatever they call it. I spent $320. But Scott gave me. But then I found out later, I put Diamond. I was like, yeah, I'm like, I want gels because I was looking at nails and I liked how they looked with the little rhinestones. And Diamond had hers going this way, but I liked mine going like this on her. And it was $10 a nail. I didn't realize that. But like Diamond says, next time it won't be as expensive because it's the initial time, where, well, I bet if I had my phone down, I would have got better because I didn't press so much in the middle. Let's see if I line it up. Or I didn't get enough ink in the middle. But, so I think next time I'm just going to just do plain and do like red or something. I did this fancied up for Xavier's wedding, which was, I'll show you pictures in a second here. Let's do this one. I'm going to have to get my, where did I put it? I had it. Where did I put it? Oh, I don't know where I put it. I'll find it. One, two. Give me a high mic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm gonna have to re-ink this pad. Well, that's kind of cool though. I can't wait to use this on the next media project. So let's put this back. We're gonna put them in the background. Yeah, right there. And then put this way. Get my tablet. And oh, moly. Okay, hang on. Then I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna exit that. Put that up. Okay, where do I start? All right, boom. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Center. Oh. Well, come on. Scott and I went and saw Van Gogh again. Awesome. Scott was just memorized. Okay, that's us getting our nails. We don't want to see that. Here we go. There's me and Scott with our son on his actual wedding day. Scott and I have no idea what Scott and Xavier were talking about, but they look serious. Oh boy. Oh man, this is so weird. That's Diamond and her brother. He heartily smiles, by the way. My son, I was like, smile. But that's he. At least I got a little bit of a grin. Another picture of him and Scott. And then the bride just showed up. Yeah. There's Chantel coming. Xavier's back was turned to her, so you couldn't see her coming. And that's her cousin. That's one of her bridesmaids, and that's Xavier's boss, Harley, or manager, or he's a one, whatever, I don't know. And then that's his best friend. I call him Amish. Usually has a full beard. And that's Chantel's. Okay, that's Chantel's little brother and little sister. All lined up. Here she's coming. She decided to take a shortcut. She did her own thing. Come on. Oh. I videoed the whole service. I don't think you guys want to hear that, though. But.
To be joined today by family and friends. The groom and bride are honored that you could all be here during this important occasion.
It's 8 minutes long.
Over the course of their relationship, Xavier and Chantel have developed.
But I was walking around. I did so good. I was so proud. And I didn't look Xavier in the eye because he said, Mama, I was so glad you didn't look at me. He said he would have kind of lost it.
If anyone
I
has
love
any
her
cause
gown.
to
It's
object
really
to this wedding,
lacy.
please speak now or forever hold your peace.
Nobody said a
Today,
word.
we observed the
And then witnesses sign in. And then the bridal party. More bridal party. I laugh because the bridge had people coming through because it's a park. So we all surprised. I laugh because I took pictures of the bicyclers. Congratulations, they were saying. And this is Hardy, Zebra's boss's daughter. She thought she was part of the wedding, but she wasn't. And then that's Hardy's wife with their new baby. She's only like 3 months old. And then again, us, Xavier. And then Diamond is Sam. And then family and picture. I wish Scott would have been in just a little bit more. This is on Thursday, the 13th. And this one's, I like this one. I'm getting this one made because it looks so good. They're all like looking at them. They're all kind of tucked in good together. Scott looks grouchy on that one. Did he look grouchy on the other one? He doesn't smile. Now I know where Xavier gets it from. Drives me crazy. Smile, for God's sakes. Don't look so grouchy, I said. And the siblings. This is funny. Because when they're little, I'd be like, okay, give me a decent picture and then you guys can be funny. So they'd give me one decent. I'd snap a few of them. And then they get funny. And then they had to show that they were both married. That's why they're doing that one. Like, yep, we're married now. We're both married. I can't remember what her name was, but that's Chantel's best friend from Minneapolis. And that's her cousin. Or the three. No, that's her cousin. Those are all three cousins. That's right. I believe the other one was from Minneapolis. And then her grandparents. Bicyclist coming through. I thought it was funny. Let me lower this back. Move. There we go. Hard. I don't know what I did. The baby woke up. I thought she's so cute. And then they're just married. The truck. Oh, she did put that on. I was wondering if that. I found that, and I gave it to him, and I found it at a. It's so cute. It's a blue truck. I just noticed that. I was wondering if she put it on there. At St. Vincent's de Paul, and I thought I got it. It was like calling to me because he had a blue truck. So I got that. I never even realized it was that on it today when I took this picture. That's cool. Yeah. This is funny. Look at there's a wedding band on my son's finger. He reads the whole card. Whoop. But there's a little joke in that. That's my son. They were having, this is after the ceremony. We went out for lunch. A little lunch. Them leaving. Him holding her dress up for her. I'm just married, and then Diamond stuck a condom on each end. By the time they got out, they didn't know it. She went out and did that, but this one popped. And then that's them at the stoplight. It was they asked anybody that took pictures not to post pictures until after Saturday. So I posted this one, but I got permission because you couldn't see them. And them at the stoplight because me and Scott were going this way and they were going this way. So I thought it was funny. Oh, that's the desk I was showing Scott. then his buddy's going to try to make me. That's why that's pictures in there. My toes. I don't know why my toes in there. Oh, that's my hair. That's how I did my hair on Saturday or Friday. Diamond put it in rags. And then the wedding day. That's how my hair turned out. This is not wedding day. This is the reception 2 days later. They got married on Thursday and their reception was Thursday or Saturday. So that's the dress. I mean, I chose for Scott and I are dressed up. And the diamond. Of course, Xavier's eyes closed. I keep looking at all these pictures. She's looking down. Me and Xavier are looking straight. Scott's looking one direction. Now, Xavier's eyes are closed. Eyes are closed. So I'm hoping that the ones the photographer took are better. Chantel, and now in with us. We're all looking good. Wish Scott was in a little and Diamond was turned back a little bit. And my children. Them making her, see? Give me a couple good ones. Of course, they have to do a funny face. Always. The back of her dress. Somebody asked what the back of her dress looked like. So I took a picture of them facing backwards. That's her dad. That's her dad and his girlfriend. That's her dad and her mom. That is her mom, her sister, her brother, and her stepdad. And then that's the whole family with the kids. That one I like. That one's going on the wall. Everybody's looking good. So I was like, yep, that's going to go on the wall. I haven't had a good family picture in a long time. So that's the one going on the wall. What did I do now? Oh, okay. I always do that. I don't know what it... Okay. Yep. Mom, then Sam Diamond and Chantel and Xavier. And then the kids with them. And then close up. And then that's Scout. That's my 4-legged grandson. And then they were walking him. Riley in front of a tree. So pretty. Then Allie in front of a tree. And Coda Bear. And then that's my dad. Yep. That's my dad. I took my little lace thing off, my little shawl. It was so warm. Me and my dad. And then dad with Xavier and Chantel. It's the only surviving grandparent. You're dancing at. It's so cute. Oh, yeah, she. And then my dad went with the grandkids and their husband and their wives. And then I think there's a whole family one that's coming up. So many. Jesus. I didn't have my camera. Somebody else was taking a lot of these pictures. So some of them are the first time I've seen. And why multiples? They must have just hit that one multiple button. Jesus. There we go. And then all of us, the crew. My dad's. The only thing is my sister should have been in here with her kids. But I guess it was just my side. My sister was there. Oh, Brittany wasn't there. And then Scott, I don't know what he was doing. I was like, bonehead. Then everybody took off. And it's Dad and me and Scott. And the couple dance. But I was crying. But here's her with her dad. Mm-hmm. Me and my boy. I cry every time I see this. But I can't leave him on too long because I don't want to get in trouble from the music. But he picked a song. I asked, who picked the song? He said, I did, Mom. So, but I can't leave it on too long. It's, oh no, I don't remember. I'd have to look it up. And it was really emotional. I was like, yep, I gotta load these up. I mean, to a disc. Wow. Him getting the garter. My Aunt Penny dancing. Yeah. How old do you think she is? She climbed the right age, came in the door, and she's like, yep, I'm going to give her. I haven't seen my aunt in 5 years. It's one of my favorite songs. You're going to be rocking. Look at that. It must be like the camera or the video takes pictures as well. I don't know anything about how this works. Because it seems like these are all picture me dancing. Oh, it's so... My children dancing. And then he gave her a wet willy. And I got it. They're like, and then he's like, I had enough. I'm out. He carried her out.
I thought you were gonna find Sam to take care of your wife.
It was so warm. Sam and Diamond dancing. Look, my nephew. And that's his wife right there. That's me when I got home. Yep. And that's videos from the other day that I showed about let's see. Oh, there. Isn't that cute? That's there. They finally got him to look straight. And I'm like, go to a picnic table, put him on a picnic table. And there's my 4-legged grandson, Scout. And then Chantel's. There's one with Xavier walking him too, but I didn't get that yet. What's this one? Oh, there we go. That's just me and Scott. my craft room. There we go. It was a very lovely wedding. Really emotional, and it's your last one. Well, actually, I can't say my last one because Tim, my foster son's getting married too. He got engaged this year. I just don't know the details of when his wedding day is. I told him, I said, well, hopefully I fit in the same dress because I hate shopping. I'll wear the same dress. He's like, Mama. And I'm like, well, oh God, you guys want to put me through this. I hate shopping for clothes and especially dresses. I think I did good though. I got that dress on a clearance rack at Ross's for $15. And then Diamond found, because I didn't like the arms, so Diamond found me the little shawl on Amazon. And I picked the color out that, and and then I did my nails because it had multiple colors. It had like the dark purple, the light purple, the wine color. So I think I did good. I think I looked good. My husband said I looked hot. He was ready. I laughed because there was another hall here, another hall here. We had the front hall. They had the back hall. Well, Xavier and Chantel provided all drinks. They bought coolers full of soda because they held this on their own. We brought soda. Scott and I been picking up soda too, and ice. And then they bought a half barrel, 2 of them. And then they made mixers, summer hummers, and something else, rum and passion. It was really good. That's what I was drinking. So the other wedding, they had cash bar. The reason we know that is our little garden area was straight out. Theirs was off the side, but we shared a community door and the community bathrooms. And some couple were coming on, they're like, they weren't staying. They were leaving because they're like, I am not paying to have a beer at a wedding. We're like, oh my God. So all of a sudden, we're sitting there and Diamond's in where, because we had two rooms, like 2 rooms. We had where a bar was and then like where the table set up. So we had all the alcohol and the food set up. We kind of had like a help yourself. They had catered in and when you stood up and got your own plates. Self-serve, I guess. Great food. So we had that all in like the bar area, and then we had the table set up for dinner, and then we moved the tables and the DJ was in the corner. So Diamond's in by the food and all that, and these 2 people come in, but 4 guys come in. They ask where the glasses are. Diamond, she's like, it's my brother's wedding. She's not, it's not like she knows all Xavier friends or Chantel's friends. So Diamond gives them 4 glasses. They fill up their cups, and she watches them go out the side door, the community door, because there's one community door. You went this direction for Xavier's reception, the other direction for the other parties. So Diamond thinks they're going outside because she's following them. They went to the other wedding. So Diamond's like, excuse me, whose wedding are you at? And they're like, oh, this one next door. Isn't this the beer for it? And they're like, oh, and Diamond called them out. She's like, oh, hell no. Because there's signs. Xavier and Chantel's wedding this way. And then there was a sign that read that wedding that way. So they came over and were to get the free drinks from our Xavier and Chantel's wedding and went back to the other wedding. We were like, I wonder how many times other people did that we didn't realize. Well, then Scott started watching the door. He stood there. Are you here for Xavier's wedding? Chantel? Xavier and Chantel? So we're like, gutsy. I thought, how gutsy. So I found out he was like being, I said, at the door. And that's how me and Scott met, is he was bouncing at a nightclub we both worked at. And I came into work and he ID'd me. And I'm like, looked at him like he was crazy. Because I met him once before that, but he doesn't remember. So I went in there and I'm like, are you going to ask? As he's at the door. I'm like, are you going to ID me? He's like, no, I know how old you are. I'm like, oh, you shit. You could have gave me more. But my Aunt Penny, who was dancing, the gray-haired lady, is 76 years old. 76 years old. I think she looks good for 76 out there. Doing it with showing me off. That's what I told her. But I want to thank you guys for coming in and enjoying me yapping and going through some stuff and sharing the pictures of my son's wedding. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful service, and then a reception. Both days, Thursday was beautiful weather. The wind was nice and breezy, not too hot. Saturday got a little bit warm, but Xavier got some big fans from his work, which saved a lot. And we were, yeah, she's in good shape and has a pacemaker. Yeah. But she goes to, she exercises twice a week, she told me. Because this is the first time I talked to my aunt in a very long time. After my mom died, it was a lot of hurt feelings. So, but like her and I were saying on Saturday, we should let bygones be bygones. She told me to come up and see her, and I told her, I said, once I get the house done, I'm going to have them down for dinner, her and my uncle. My uncle's not in perfect health, so. But she was happy to see me. She hugged me as soon as she saw me. She's like, your mom's with me. She had a pair of earrings and a necklace of my mom's that I didn't even know she had. But she goes, they are yours. I already told Dawn, when something happens to me, make sure Tina gets these. This is what things like this is what angered me in the first place. This is like, here, there's a set of jewelry I didn't know existed. That was my mom's. That I get, but I should have known about it. You know what I mean? I didn't know she had it. I don't know what my aunts have because I wasn't given that option. But I don't want to go there. So I'm happy in my life right now. I'm in a happy place. I'm in my zone again. Scott said to me when he carried in the table today, and he goes, and we put it up, and I started organizing around the table a little bit. Got my carts out of the living room that have been there since I will put them down. Brought them. My carts have been, most of my craft stuff has been here for 3 weeks, but I was working at it little by little. He asked me, he goes, are you happier now? And I'm like, what do you mean happier? He goes, that your craft room's finished? I'm like, I am happier regardless if my craft room was finished or not. I'm in a happy place in my life right now. My husband is here. At the end of the day, when I crawl in bed with him and I look over and I thank the good Lord above and his parents and my parents and his brother and my brothers for keeping that man on this world, this planet with me, I'm going to start crying again because it was such a close call with him. I could have lost him. And to realize it is July and that only happened in May. Yeah. May 11th? Yeah. 2 months ago. That's it. And he's in good shape. He goes, like I said, he goes to his cardiac rehab every other day from 8 to 9. Tomorrow, he told me, he goes, I got a phone call. I forgot. He goes see his regular doctor. And then when the hell is it? Shit. He just told me. Because we're going on a little mini honeymoon. Me and Scott really never had a honeymoon. We will be married 26 years this year. But we didn't do anything big for our 25th because we didn't want to leave Dad. So Scott and I are going away in October. We're going to ride a train that's a bed and breakfast on a train. It's Upper Wisconsin. And we do that. We ride a route and we circle. And I want to do it in the fall to see all the leaves. And we're going to do 3 hotel stops on the way up there and spend a week away. Yeah. So, but he did inform me, and I'll have to ask him again. I knew it. I should have wrote it down because we were out on the swing when he told me he had a doctor's appointment with his but we have the same regular doctor. But in October, he has an appointment with his heart doctor. So I'm like, what day? And he goes, I will let you know. And he never let me know. So I don't schedule our little getaway in October when he needs to be at the doctor. Because I'm going to do that. Now that we both decided that's what we want to do. We're going to do the train one day and then because you ride up one, you ride in your circle and takes whatever trip, it takes 3 hours up or 3 hours around. Then it circles back and takes another 3 hours to get back. And then you get at the like the little depot, and you spend a night at the depot, and they have music out on the little platform, and they have drinks. It's all included. You get a little drink card per person. It's like 5 drinks. Dinners, you have a choice. They give you some choices of dinner. You have to pick the dinners right away before you even. It's part of when you schedule. You pick your dinners, and then breakfast is a buffet style breakfast. But I'm like, damn, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Me and Scott wanted to do this a few years ago, for our 25th, but it seemed like me and Scott left out of town. Something would happen with Dad, so we never went far. This is 3.5 hours from Scott and I right now, almost 4. So we're doing that, and then I was supposed to go on a big trip next February. I was supposed to go out to California. Well, that's not happening. So Scott is fulfilling my lifelong dream to go to Washington, D.C. Because I already had almost $2,000 saved for that trip out to California. So now we're going to go out, and he's going to take me to Washington, D.C. I've always wanted to go out to Washington, D.C., see the White House, see the monuments, see where JFK is buried, all that. I've always wanted to do that. So we're going to go out and do that. And after the first year. So that's that. I'm so stoked about all this happening in me and Scott's life that he's here, and we're going to do this. And then in August the next year, or the following year, we're going to Sturgis on the bike. By that time, Scott will have his license. By that time, I'll be comfortable riding with them. And we're booking it. And we're going to Sturgis. We don't really have to book a hotel because guess what? We have a friend that lives out there. So we'll be crashing on his living room floor. And he's all for it. He can't wait. He said he is so stoked to see Scott and I ride up on a Harley. He's like, yeah. So you need to come to. That's what I told Scott. I said, if I get that close, Tammy's going to tell me to come to West Virginia. And then I said to Scott, I said, man, we should just take like a month, go on our bikes to Washington, D.C., go to South Dakota, plan it all in the same little circle. There you go. I'll come in. I'll show you Green Bay. There ain't much to see in Green Bay except Packers. Yep. But I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go get some. I actually am hungry, so I think I'm going to go eat. I got to show you guys something. Hang on. I'll be right back. So, my favorite candy bar is actually Zero. But I haven't been able to find the candy bar Zero lately. But my second runner-up is Kit Kat. So, Scott goes to the gas station in the morning, gets a cup of coffee, brings me back a banana. And the other day, he brought me back this. It's a Kit Kat. It's called Birthday Cake. It is so good, guys. But then last night, we took a ride up to, if you look on a Wisconsin map, you'll see Sturgeon Bay, Bay Harbor, blah, blah, blah. Scott and I took a ride. We left here about 7:30 last night, and we didn't get home till 2 o'clock in the morning. We went up and kind of circled around the tip and came back down. It's up in Door County, and area is Taurus Haven. We went to see the Aurora lights or something, but we couldn't find it was so overcast, shadow, and Canadian fire. We couldn't see it. But we stopped at a gas station because both of us had to go to the bathroom and we were Thursdays. Because we were gone a long time. Just we were taking rustic roads and we'd follow it and see where it led. We didn't care. We were just relaxing. Because we had a busy week last week. So we were both like, just let's go do something. This one. Churro. I've yet to taste it. I'm like, what the hell is with the Kit Kats? This one's good. I hope they keep this one. This one I'm not sure about. So I'm going to try it. I feel like Tammy right now doing those eating videos with her husband. Yeah. Oh, look at the color. Ooh, I broke it. I usually don't like doing food videos, but you're not seeing me eat, so. Churro. I don't even know what churro. It's like cinnamon stick. I don't know. I'm not tasting any. Oh. I taste a hint of caramel. Kinda. And cinnamon. If that's what it's supposed to taste like. It's pretty good. Not bad. Different. Have a break and have a Kit Kat. I remember I used to go to the feed mill with my dad when I was a kid. Anybody wonder what a feed mill is? That's where you went and got feed to feed your cattle and cows and whatever else. Chickens, pigs. And the guy that owned the feed mill, he'd give me a free Kit Kat. Every time we went. Yep, I remember that. Ain't that something? Little Tina Strum's in here. Gotta get her a Kit Kat. I thought it was free. Who knows? My dad may have paid for it. I have no idea. But I remember that. I had my Kit Kat from the feed mill. Then I found out my parents used to go out and they'd each bring a candy bar back for me and my brother. But I never got my candy bars because my brother would eat them. Yep. I was almost 25 before I knew that. No, yeah. I don't know how we got on the subject. My mom told me that years later. They discovered my brother was eating my Kit Kat, or my probably a Kit Kat that they brought home when my parents would go out on a rare occasion. He'd get up and eat my Kit Kat and get his ass in trouble. Funny. I have a fly in my house. But let's see, what do me and Scott in our house right now? The furniture gets delivered, I think, the 14th. I'd have to look. The update moved up the bathroom renovation until the 8th of August, which is nice. And then I can paint my bathroom. That'll be done. Scott is still working on the stairs. We kind of laid on that a little bit. Kitchen's done. Got my new kitchen table. Got my new bed. Oh my. I highly recommend the purple bed. Me and Scott are loving our purple beds. It's a hefty investment, but I tell you, oh my God, I am sleeping so much better. I hit that bed and I'm out. And usually I toss and turn. Not anymore. I've had it for 2 weeks now. Yeah. You have the purple? Oh my God, Tammy. Oh God. Scott's got we did two in 2 rooms. We did 2 twins, what they call a split king. Because Scott likes a firmer and I like a softer. And I tell you, I still it feels like it's huge. This bed is huge. Plus, then we got a platform with ours, and it raises up. We can raise our feet in certain levels in our head, and got a little thing that vibrates the bed, but don't really massage, but it's soothing. You got a king and a queen. They're big. It's big. I said to Scott, because this room, Scott wanted to actually put our bedroom in. He wanted me to be upstairs. I said to Scott, I said it would have been all bed in this room. Where the hell we would have put dressers if we took the craft room as a bedroom? He goes, yeah. We went to got a king. But I tease him because I said, do I have to send you a postcard over there? Scott and I used to have a king, but when we moved into duplex, we got a queen. But this last time when we bought a mattress like 2.5 years ago, I think they messed up and gave us a full because we were tight. It seemed like we got closer. Now it seems like we fell apart. I told him, I said, what are we? Lucy and Desi. But I have, and then he bought, we also got the purple pillows. Oh my God. I don't think I've slept so peaceful in 15 years because I hit that pillow and I am out. That's cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we got the newest version that's out. They just came out the first of the year with the purple ones that we got. They changed something. I don't remember what the lady told us. But I just have to I told Scott I got to order another set of sheets because they're long. Because I asked, because I logged in the purple to put all your information in, and I asked, and you know how you can ask somebody, and I was told because ours is a super king twin. I don't know what the but and I don't know if this guy is true, so Diamond's gonna bring me a twin sheet in from the girl's bed because the guy told me I couldn't put a regular twin sheets on. Our king is a regular king and our queen is hybrid. Yeah. So I told them, bring me a twin sheet in town with you when they come on Friday. What? I said, I want to see if I can go to Walmart and buy a twin set of sheets. And, well, I didn't know, so I bought I never, ever paid this much for a set of sheets in my life. It cost me $125 for the sheets from Purple to fit the bed. It's only about one set. But then my sister-in-law says I can find them on Amazon real reasonable. But I'm like, I almost died. And that was on sale with my first-time customer coupon, too. I'm like, there's got to be another place to buy these sheets. So I washed them already and put them right back on the bed the other day. Yeah. So, but I tell you, I love my purple bed. I would highly recommend a purple bed. Saber and Chantel, they're like, I don't know. I said, you know what? Me and Dad go out of town. Come over and sleep on our bed and see what you think. So they might do that when we go away in October. Come over and why isn't this working? There we go. And sleep in our bed to see if they like it before they go buy it. Because they need a new bed, they're telling us. But I've said this before. I'm going to sit in. I'm going to let you go, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Thanks, Tammy. I will talk to you later. Like I said, I will be having a sale. I'm hoping in September because then me and Scott should be fully organized in this home. Well, we're pretty organized because I packed the room one up at a. This is how I moved, guys. I packed up all my craft room, moved it down here. Packed up the kitchen. Actually, the kitchen was moved. First room I moved down here. Packed the kitchen up, put it down here. Bedroom, then my craft came down. I started I went through a lot of craft stuff. Did the craft room. My furniture is in the couch, chairs, and I got new furniture coming. That's on the 14th, so I didn't have to move that stuff. And Scott's cousin Chuck is taking my furniture for his cottage because I called. Remember I was telling you about the people coming to get it for the Ukrainians or Ukrainian. They decided they want it, so I was like, okay, thanks. So Scott's cousin Chuck, who just bought a cottage or land that had a trailer house next to his his house. He bought the land next door, which has a trailer house in it, a 2-bedroom trailer house, which he's kind of redoing. So if like me and Scott come up, we have a place to crash. All my furniture is going up there. He's coming to get it Sunday. So I saved me the trouble. He's taking the one dresser. Actually, he's taking 3 dressers, my couch, and 2 end tables, and a lamp. Because he's like, he just want, so that when family, his parents come up, they can stay at that trailer house, and there's furniture in it. So I said, you can come and get it. It's yours. Save me a trip to get rid of it. Or I hate putting stuff in landfills because that's where it was going to go. I think if I put the dressers on a free website, they would have went, but not the couch. So we didn't have to move any, just our dressers down here. Scott and Sam did that the Monday after our beds came. And the last 4 boxes went upstairs today for the living room, and that was all my books. Scott's like, what the hell's in this? And I'm like, my Van Gogh books. Jesus, woman, he says. That's what he said. Like, what? Jesus, woman. But, and Christmas stuff is already moved downstairs. Holiday stuff is downstairs. The only stuff that's left at the duplex right now is my family like my pictures of through the kids up to, and pictures I took. Scott told me I had to put them in 2 different Rubbermaids. One Rubbermaid was just too heavy. So I got 2 Rubbermaids that are the same size and they'll stack better. And my scrapbooks that my mom actually did, which those are downstairs and I don't do good with stairs. So Scott's going to bring them up for me and then he'll set them in the kitchen there. I'll take my lawnmower down and I'll grab them. Yeah. Well, I forgot that. He's like, what the hell is in this damn box? He couldn't figure out what the hell it was out of our bedroom. Why it would be so heavy out of our bedroom. I go, those are my books. He goes, what books? I said, my Van Gogh books, my artist books that were slipped underneath my desk. Goes, Jesus, because he forgot I had them. But I'm using a bookshelf that Scott's dad made back in. We're trying to figure it out because he has his name on it, but not the year. So Scott's thinking he probably made it in high school. It's nice and sturdy, and that's where my books are going. Annette didn't want it. I found, so we kept it. We weren't giving it up as a nice bookshelf. Can't find the hard thing is these days all this stuff is made out of this crap, this particle blue stuff. I mean, that's why this desk right here it's metal frame, but this is that blue wood. So I told Scott what I want to do because it's blonde. It's like this. I'll show you. See, blonde. It's that cheap wood. Is I want to get a nice piece of wood and I want to mix media the whole thing, and then maybe not as thick. Not as if you see right here, it comes right to the edge. Just a little bit lower and get a nice piece of glass cut to put the whole thing on across it. I basically bought this at a garage sale just for the frame because the frame's metal. But I used to have another table cover that was over this, the kitchen table. The legs went bad on it, so this is why Scott just. And this time I told Scott I didn't want it. I've added about that much on each side. Save me a little bit of room in here. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I said that a while ago, but it seems like I have not been chatting with everybody or anybody for a long time. But if there's anything new out on YouTube land or your channels, please message me. Let me know. Like I said, I have been trying to catch videos here and there, but I have been so busy. I try to go with Scott at least once a week to his cardiac vascular rehab. I try to go on Wednesdays. Sometimes I go. Dang, I missed you both, your lives. Hi, Brenda. How are you? I moved. I am officially moved. My address has changed. And in fact, my first friendship mail was from Tammy. Her card's up on my thing. And I went to go put them on my stove because I was going to hang them over my, you know how you handle your stove? Mine is solid. I can't hang them over. So I got them sitting there going, where am I going to hang these? Where am I going to put these? But I like the stamp. That was a cool stamp. I just saw that. Right. I had Allie bring it in here so I didn't lose it. Where'd I put it? Oh, where'd she put it? Right here. I can't wait to stamp her, Tammy. This is an awesome stamp. Picket fences, Jen girl. I'm gonna have to look them up. That's a cool stamp. Yep. Bought and paid for. I'll never have to move again. And next time I move out of this house, it'll be in a body bag. Yep. It is ours. Got the title on Friday. Yep. It's a cool stamp. Yep. It's officially Scott and I's. Well, it was officially Scott and I's on the 28th. Or, okay, excuse me. The 29th. By the time that it got done in the courts and they finally got us the paperwork. Our title clear. Taxes are in our name. The water's in our name. The heat or the electric and gas are in our name. Insurance is going to switch. Insurance agency. We got a temporary extension on Dad's insurance. Okay. This is weird. Okay. We own a house. It's in our name, but probate's not closed. So the insurance is fighting us. So the insurance right now in this house is covered for Dad and everything in it, but we got ours worth. But the insurance agency, the insurance company that me and Scott are going with, is coming here on Friday, and we're getting that all worked out. Now that we got the title, we can insure the house regardless if probate's still open because we bought the house. It's cleared. It's just that probate's not closed. But we own a house. So he'll be here Friday. And then once that's done, because I said to Scott, I want an agency here. Oh, cherry on top. I haven't shopped. I've heard of them. I've shopped with them. I haven't shopped with them for a while. So that's happening Friday at 1 o'clock, I think Scott told me. I don't know. I'll just hear the doorbell. Hello, I'm your insurance agency. Because I told Scott, my room is probably just in crafts alone should be insured for $50,000-$60,000. I don't know how they figured that in, but I was like, damn, I got a lot of stuff in this room alone. I want my craft room insured. Just my craft room, you know. And then new kitchen table, new dining set, or new bed. I want, I don't know how I haven't had house insurance. I had a basic rental insurance. I mean, so that's why I said to Scott, I want an agent. And then when Scott's dad's insurance company, that's who Scott was going to go through, or insurance person, they're like, oh, we'll get you some quotes from 3 different, a couple companies. And I'm like, no, I want an agent. I want somebody to come to my house, sit at my kitchen table, and tell me and look at and tell me what what to do. I don't want to hear this. Oh, we can get you this for this. Oh boy. So I guess we got Allstate coming. A guy from Allstate or a gal, I don't remember. Scott handled it. That's all I know. But I said I want mine. Like I said to Scott, you sit around my computer, $900. My Cricut, that's a $500 machine. It adds up to replace. That's not including my paints. I mean, if I have to do a tally, I'll be here for a year. Just insure this damn room for $60,000 if something happens. I don't know how that works. So, and I never even thought of that until Els from Bima, the one that told me that. She goes, "Do you have your craft?" I have no idea. She goes, "Do you have your craft room insured?" I'm like, no. She goes, you need to insure your craft room. I never thought of it. So, we got brand new TV. Basically, walked in with brand new furniture. Mm. The insurance covers third-party risks of selling handmade arts and crafts, including harm caused by your product. Bundle it with commercial property insurance for saving and VP. Yeah, because I don't run a business. Hi, Jen. Yeah, I'm not running. Yeah, yeah. Third-party risks of selling handmade arts. I'm not letting them. I'm just going to tell them I'm a crafter. I'm not selling. It's not like I'm going out into selling out into the public. I was about to get off about 20 minutes ago, and then we got talking about all sorts of stuff. I'm in my new craft space. I got a video if anybody wants to check out my video. No insurance company will insure contents for replacement. It will max of 50% of total dwelling if insured for. Oh, is that how it works? Interesting info though. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I wasn't with Scott when he got the house insurance when we owned our last house. Because we couldn't. Yeah, I said to Scott, what is it with us buying residents we can't argue with for insurance? We had to get insurance argument when we bought our house because it was state owned for somebody's elderly's care at nursing care, because the state was taking the money. It was just, it was a nightmare. But we got insurance eventually. But we set up our account with our bank for taxes. That's already set up. I got my first water bill, $7. I had to get a rider policy for my shed. The she shed is well over $1 million in total replacement, and the she shed only cost $19,200. Damn, girl. And I thought I had a lot of stuff. I don't have a she shed. Scott said if I have to add on or a she shed or a storage thing, he told me I better move out. He told me it better just fit in his room. He did the exception of my holiday crafts. They're downstairs because they've always been kind of downstairs. Well, I had it. It's that's the thing. I don't know. So that's why I want an insurance agency to my house so I can know these things. If he wants an average what I paid, I can do that. Oh, I paid this for this and this and that. I mean, have at it. Look at my room. What do you think it's worth? Well, look at that. Costs $4. That cost, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Last home was robbed. We had receipts for items that we got compensated for. Yeah, our tax guy told me to about save our receipts and kind of make scan our living room furniture, our TV, and stuff like that. Pantry shed only costs $1,000. Probably has $100 worth of food and appliance in it. Those permanent shelves are full. Damn, girl. You are ready if the hurricane hits, hey? Oh, yeah, down there, you pretty much have to be. Oh my god, it's 11:30. I'm way up past my bedtime. I'm not the night person. 13. Yeah. But you know what I'm really looking forward to? Is getting my new bathtub with Jetson. I'm so excited. But I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go to bed. Our insurance with rider policies over $350 a month. Wow. See, our car, our truck, our trailers. See, our 2 trailers, our motorcycle, our car, and our truck are through Progressive because that's who Diamond did it. And I said to Scott, are we going through Progressive? Well, he's like, I called Allstate. But Progressives are up in 6 months. So you figure April, May, June, July, August. So September. So come September, I'm going to, yeah, right? See. Yeah, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, September. And the bike's in there after that somewhere. I don't remember if Scott got the bike in April or May. But the car and truck were both insured in April in the trailers. And we want a bundle. But I don't know. Just a little extra. We had a basic policy. Yeah. So I do know how that stuff works. That's why I said to Scott, I want agency. Don't they send agents out anymore? They want my business. They better have someone come out. That's my. Don't give me this. This is. Well, it can get you some quotes. Well, you don't even know. How can you get? I said to the lady at Scott's dad's insurance. How can you get me some quotes when you don't even know what I have? You don't know if I have you don't know nothing. Just because you have my father-in-law's information is not mine. Yeah, it's the same house, but the stuff inside of it has drastically changed. She's like, oh, I'm like, what do you think? I just left my house behind and moved in and just left and took dad's? You know, like I said, I said to Scott, we need somebody that understands insurance. Come and sit alongside of us with the insurance person. We don't know anybody that has ever done insurance. I should have L's on, like, because BMI used to sell insurance. I should have L's on FaceTime while the insurance person's here. Read the we didn't have insurance. Oh my God. Oh man, Brenda. Yeah, we definitely. Yep. Well, right now we're under dad's insurance with all our stuff in it because they would not insure us until we got the title. I'm like, can't you just look on city? But nope. So we got that Friday. So, but dad's insurance, and that couldn't. Scott's sister couldn't cancel insurance until we told her that it was our insurance. So, I mean, you figure they had the meeting. I know it was the week of the 4th. So they had that pretty much. That's what took so long because we just literally got the title on Friday. Or no, Saturday. Saturday. No, couldn't have been Saturday. It had to be Friday. So I was gone Saturday by mail time. Yeah. So, because Jeanette goes, did you get your title yet? I'm like, no, I just got it. So we were on, and I said, now we're going to get on insurance. And she's like, okay. But yeah, we have until the end of July to get our own insurance. We have better insurance on our home now. Yep. But I'm going to let you guys go. But yeah, if anything's going on and happening there, let me know and message me. And I got a new address, but I'm not listening in any. I'm not listing it out on my channel anymore for reasons. If you want to get a hold of me or send me something, well, you'll all have it during my sale anyway. So, but yeah, it's changed. So don't use 1750 14th Ave, even if it'll get here anyways, because I have the same mailman down the road as here. Oh yeah, we found that out, but we had flood insurance because when we bought our first house, not even a week later, our basement flooded, and we had insurance. So I called insurance, but then our insurance went after the previous owners because they failed to tell us that the basement leaked, and that the idiot from the city inspection came out and he failed to notice, or he did it. They inspected everything. They put instead of having this pipe that was supposed to take the water out, I don't know what they did, but it brought it back in. It was a nightmare. My cat, me and Scott are gone. It was like 2 weeks or a week and a half after we moved in. My cat's at the top of the stairs going, meow, meow. As I looked down, I could see her litter box floating. And all our boxes, our computer was ruined, everything, because we just literally moved in. We were painting the house. We put everything in the basement. And I was bringing it up, and the basement flooded within a week and a half after we bought it. But then, no. And that's the tricky part, because we bought the house from an elderly woman. Whatever she sold the house for went to the state for her care. So, talk about a nightmare. But guess what? They had to come in and fix their basement, and they had to pay everything everything replaced. Yeah. Because they falsified a family member that was representing the family to sell the house lied about the fact that the foundation was cracked. They put paneling up to cover it. And there was cracks in our foundation where you couldn't see it because they put paneling up real quick. And the only reason we know that is because the neighbor told us after the fact. So they got in trouble. Yep. It cost them in the long run. They lost more money. But done it over now. Okay. And now I'm at my home, my forever home, which was my husband's grandfather's house. He built this house, him and his wife. Or no. Yeah. No. I have to think. Because this is the second house on this lot. This first one was burnt down, and I think Scott's mom was already gone. Or not Scott's grandma. My father-in-law's mom was already passed away because he was 10 when she passed away, and I think the fire was after that. I could be mistaken. I'd have to ask my Scott's uncle, but father built this house because the first one burned down. And then Scott's parents bought it when because Scott's grandfather got sick. Both older brothers had too many children, and Scott's parents only had one child at the time. So Scott's dad moved back from California. He was in the Marines. He left the Marines with some emergency family act or something so that he could move back here to take care of his dad. And the agreement was Scott's dad got the house and only had to pay so much to each brother. So, and then it's ours. And someday it'd be our children's. Because we're leaving it to both kids as equally. We're doing it a little different than Scott's dad did. I'm not going to get into that. But it's ours. It's paid for. We don't owe any money on it. And no mortgage, no rent. It's going to be weird not paying that rent check every month. $900. You know? Gone. No more debt. No more rent. Okay. Man, Brenda, you should message all this to me in Messenger so I remember to mention this, if you would, please. Because I probably will not remember this. Or I'm going to copy and paste this. Maybe I can... Oh, my chat should show up tomorrow. I'll come back and take pictures. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take a picture right now. See, you know more about this damn stuff. Yeah. You know more about this than I do. Here we go. I'll get a picture of it right now. Cool, I got it. I'll be pulling that up and they'll be like, what are you doing? I said, I'm reading my chat. Yep, I got it. I can read it. Awesome. Yep, see? I got it. Boom. All right, bye. Guys, I'm going to really let you go this time. Thanks for tuning in. Right now, be safe down in Florida. I'm going there next year. I'll be in Florida in October of 2024. I'm going to Orlando and then for a week. And then me and Scott are going. Oh, shit. Where are me and Scott going in Florida? I can't remember. Oh, shoot. I have to ask him. We're going down further from Orlando. Oh my God, I can't remember for the life of me. Hang on. It's going to bug me if I don't look this up. Hang on. What the hell? I tell you, I can't type with nails. I got fat fingers. As it is. Alright, hang on. I don't... Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. What the hell? Okay. I don't want to buy a map. I want to see a map. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where's our land? Oh, we want to go to the Florida Keys. That's what it is. We want to go right here. Go with week with the kids up in Orlando and then go to Florida Keys. I don't know why he wants to go there, but he wants to go there. I've never been that far down. You're 55 miles north of Disney? Oh, cool. Yeah, we're taking the kids and the grandkids. And then, see, Orlando's, where's Orlando? Orlando's right there. He wants to go down right there. I don't know why. Like, I don't even... I mean, where's Miami? Let's see, now, St. Petersburg, been there. Oh, I've been to Miami. Yeah, man, I was almost there. If I was in Miami, it's right there. Oh, so damn, I was that close. So I've been to Miami. I didn't realize it was that close. See, I've been to Orlando. I've been to Tampa. I've been to Cape Coral. Damn it, I hate that map. Come on. I've been to Tallahassee. I've been along this and then up. Because we kind of followed from Tallahassee along the water and then got to Cape Coral and got a hotel. I don't know. We just wanted to go down. He just like, I want to go to Florida Keys. I'm like, what the fuck? Oops, sorry. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the hell for? I don't even know what's in the Florida Keys. I didn't realize how close Florida Keys was to Miami. I've been to Miami twice. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that close. Miami Beach. Fort Lauderdale was there. See, yeah. I didn't realize how close I was to the Florida Keys. Is Miami part of Florida Keys? No. Where's Tampa? Tampa's right there. Yeah. That's where. Yeah, an island, basically. So that's the game plan. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. I do know that either way, we're going to Disneyland and Universal Studios. Going to Florida Keys, Fort Myers. Yeah, been there. Going to Florida Keys, it's just something Scott wants to do. But I told him it's October. Hubby just came in from work. We're going in like October, so. But I guess I don't know how that we're. I see in October, because the reason we're going late September, early October, or middle October-ish, so we can see Disney at Halloween. I love to go at Christmas, but Diamond wants to go at Halloween, so we compromised. So we're going there. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I've been saying it, but I haven't been able to talk to you ladies for so long, and I've been missing this. October is still hurricane season. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Oh shoot, where's my phone cord? That's what I thought. So Disney sucks for Halloween. Really? That's cool because we're going to both. Yep. Get your PJ party ready, Tina. Hey, when's your sale? Your sale's coming. No, you got 2 weeks, right? 31st, Tammy? Am I right? Like I need something, but oh, damn it. 29th. Oh, I was close. Yep. I knew it was close to the last few days. I have to be out of the duplex. I'm basically out of the duplex already. It's got stuff to get out. His tools. Which he started boxing up today. He's been tired again lately. But he's not. He gets wore out quicker than usual. But the doctor said that's known to happen. He still has to build up, He's doing good. But especially on days like tomorrow, on Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, I don't expect a lot of activity out of Scott. Because for that hour and a half, busy, yeah. That hour and a half that he's in that cardiac vascular rehab, they beat his ass now. They make him work out. You got the heart monitor on, pat things on him to monitor his heart, and they work him. They work them guys out. I'd be damned. So he comes home, and he's maybe up 20, 30 minutes after he gets home, and he's like, I have to go take a nap, and he sleeps for a good hour and a half. So, and then today, we got my table down here. He packed some boxes up, and he's like, I'm just tired, baby. And I'm like, then relax. You know what? You got this weekend with Sam. Xavier's coming over. You got the help. Just pack what you can and take a break. So his stamina's not as high anymore. I never had dial-up. My girlfriend Neora did, though. I remember dial-up and chatting with people all over. All the chats, but I don't remember what it was called, though. MSN or whatever, AOL chat. Yeah. That's old. You know what's funny? Is I usually can't do this. That sounds so cool. I wonder if how they sound on a chalkboard. Next time I'm going to paint them red. Just red. Compulsory before AOL says, wow, 97. I had chats on AOL, Yahoo, IMCK, MSN. Jesus. We didn't have the internet until 12 years ago in the house. We couldn't afford it. I shouldn't say my mom had the internet in the house when she lived there. And then when Sam came in to live with us after him and Diamond got together, he put the internet in. And then I liked it so much that we kept it. It was just something that we couldn't afford. One income home, paying a big house payment, it was not a necessary thing for us. Well, now I wouldn't give it up. But I remember my girlfriend Nora having the internet and having chatting on it with her computer. And here, dial up. Yeah. And now it's like every home has it. My father-in-law was on Facebook before I was. That says it all. He's in his 60s or 70s when that happened. Oh. Look at it. MySpace. That's the other one? MySpace or something? The kids set up a MySpace for me. I don't even know how to even get there anymore if it even exists. Me and Scott's first computer was I don't even remember. It was in a cow box. Gateway. That's it. Yeah, I think it was Gateway. Yep. And box had cow print on it. I had a PC before a cell phone. Me too. Yep, I had a Gateway. That was our first computer. It was a Gateway. I am very happy in my new home, in my new space, my new craft room. I feel good vibes. Yep, I feel good vibes. And that's all that matters is how I feel about it. I feel good vibes. This craft room, the room I'm in, my father-in-law died in. So did my mother-in-law. So did Scott's grandfather. That's why Scott's dad said it needed a new life in it. It needed color and beautifulness to take the darkness away. And I had Sam smudge this room a couple times. He smudged this one more than anyone for me. I don't believe in that. I don't think they're past. But it's bright, it's cheery, it's a craft room. And I can always remember my in-laws. They would look down at me. Thank you. They're looking down going, "Yep, that's a Tina room." I think my mother-in-law would love the color. And I think my father-in-law would like the color too because he liked blues. So, thank you. Yeah, got him done for Xavier's wedding. I don't know. And I'm going to try to keep them up and get them filled in and trimmed up for a while. See what it looks like. It's only $20. To get the fill in nail color. So we'll see how they look. Because Diamond said they'll start. I'll notice the change when they start growing out. She said in here, wrote about there. Because I've never had this kind of nails on before. I remember the Lee press-on nails. I've had them, but we always put them on with super glue because they'd never stay on with the sticky stuff. But that was when I was back in high school. But I've never had like acrylic nails before, like this. So, and the only reason I called it, I chose the purple because it matched my dress. And Prince! I think Prince would like my nails. So, Diamond, look at, they're Prince nails. Just like Jesus. And my toes got this glitter. See this glitter here? the glitter purple on the top. Right there's a better one. Right there, that purple right there is on my toes. And I told the poor guy that was doing my toes, I don't grow my toenails. My toenails really don't grow. It's weird. I had hardly enough toenails to even to paint. but, but we did my toes because I had sandals on. So, and then Allie goes, "Can I take?" Allie likes my shoes. She's like, and the thing is, I don't like sandals that you have to have the thing between your toes. And this one had one spot. Thank God. And Allie's like, "Nana, when you're done with your shoes this weekend, can I have them?" She liked your sandals. And I'm like, "Yes, take them with you. You may have my sandals." So I probably never wear them again. I might as well let the granddaughter. She'll wear them. My kid's got my size feet already. She's only 12. The poor kid. Alrighty, I'm going to call it this time for sure. We keep on getting on different subjects. But that's what I like about late night. I will try to get back into doing maybe a late night. Like, I am tired. I've been up since about 7:30, 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Sorry. It's been a busy day. But, exactly. Plus, I've had surgery on my feet, and that's what I don't like. Is that so? But I like wearing Crocs. If I could have found matching Crocs to match my dress, I probably would have worn Crocs. Saber goes, "Mom, where's your Crocs?" I'm like, "I meant to bring them." He's like, "You should have." And then he didn't want me to go get them. He goes, "I can run and get them before I start partying." I'm like, "No, you're the groom. You're not going to um get my Crocs for me. I'll go barefoot after a while." And I did. I'm getting bugged to go back to live. Yes, I know. Wednesday is your day, so I'm going to try to pick a day that's not Wednesdays to go live. So Wednesday you go live at 8:30. So I'm going to try to get a day to go live that's not on your day. I'm spontaneous. I do want to get back into mixed media game, and it's going to be down in the plan. Picking the cards again. I found them. I know where they are. They're right behind me because I couldn't find them. Okay. If what time? 8:30? Yeah. If I'm not doing anything, I'll let you know. Because I'm not gonna promise because I have no. Anybody want a tic tac? Because Scott has doctor's appointment. Well, that's in the morning, but just in case something occurs, I'm not gonna say yes, Tammy. I'll be there. But I didn't realize I had a doctor appointment. I didn't write it down because I lost my planner. I cannot. That's the one thing I've yet to come across. And I said to Diamond, "Do you know if I had my planner here or at the duplex?" She goes, "You were at both." So I haven't come across my planner. Yep. Oh, I reuse my Tic Tac container. I buy the bigger ones and I add Tic Tacs in them. This is actually out of my purse. Yeah. That Tic Tac container's been around for a while. Yeah. Because I'm trying to quit smoking. So I don't care what doctor says. He told me not to grab candy. So guess what? I grab a Tic Tac. As you figure, I've been on here 2 hours and 20 minutes. And this is my first time that I feel like I want to have a smoke. And I've been doing it pretty damn good. I don't even leave the house. I have a pack of smokes. Diamond and I went last week? No, couldn't have been last week. It was the week before. Me and Diamond were gone for 6 hours. I didn't have one cigarette. Didn't even faze me. My pack was at home. I don't. I used to be grab my phone, grab my keys, grab my wallet, grab my pack of smokes when I go anywhere. I don't even think of grabbing my smokes. I don't put them in my purse. I don't put them in my eyesight. Yep. They're like right now. I can tell I'm craving one. I distract myself and I take a Tic Tac. Better than a cigarette. So my goal is to be done totally free by the end of July. Yep, I used to too. I quit smoking June 21st, 2011. Yeah, it's not easy. And the medication there, it's helping prolong the cravings. You know, like the cravings are getting longer before I have another one. You know what I mean? And they're so I want to be completely done. We're not smoking in the house. That's in plus because that right there gives me a sense of I don't go outside, and I like my neighborhood, but I ain't going outside by myself. So that I don't, But no smoking in the house, no smoking downstairs, no smoking upstairs, all outside or in the garage. So, because I didn't, like I said to Scott, I didn't bust my ass washing walls and painting walls just for them to get nicotine on. Because, I kept on thinking when I was washing, and I was an incentive for me to quit. Because I washed, and I'm still washing the woodwork. The woodwork is around the window is the hardest thing to get clean. I wash these woodworks. I couldn't tell you how many times, and I'm still getting yellow off them. So, the only place I don't smoke is out in my she shed. Oh, no, I can't remember. Paul's going to check with somebody who had like a homemade remedy, like to actually get the nicotine off woodwork. I am pretty much totally moved out. Yeah. The only thing left at the duplex is Scott's workout gym, my workout bicycle, mason jars from us canning. We're gonna can stuff. We got that set up on a metal shelf. That I started helping him pack today in his tool room, and our washer and dryer, and a cedar chest, and a curio cabinet that are all going in storage because we don't have room for them here. The cedar chest is Xavier's, and the curio cabinet is Diamond's. And I have to fix the glass. The glass broke in our move of not curio cabinet, China hutch. China hutch is Diamond's. So it was my grandmother's, and then my mother's, and then mine, and I had to pass it down to my daughter. Except when we were moving from the house to the duplex, the glass got broke. So we finally found somebody that can fix it for us. So he's gonna do that for us. He wants to look at it. Well, right now we had it facing toward the walls so that the rest of the glass didn't break. We're gonna get it out, take pictures, and we're gonna bring it out to him eventually, and he's gonna put glass in it, and then it's going out to Diamond's house. And the cedar chest is Xavier's, and once he gets in a place, that's going to his house because he's in a rental. And we're keeping the washer because there's a washer and dryer here. Perfect washer and dryer, works good. We're keeping this our set from our duplex is ours. We're keeping that in storage. And then Scott's tool room, and that's it. And we got 2 weeks to do it. So We'll have it. And this week, a lot's getting moved like to the storage unit. There ain't much in that house that needs to come here in the house. Most of everything that's coming in the house is here. Scott's tools are going between downstairs in the garage. And a lot of bigger stuff that's down there, Chuck's taking this weekend and going to storage unit. We're paying, our storage unit's only $45 a month. And we're just going to keep it for until next year. Because we still have to clean out most of Dad's garage here. He had his garage, he's pack rack garage, okay? He kept everything, nut, bolt, you name it. Oh, we have to clean our garage there, which is, our lawnmower and stuff, our riders down here. But so this is why our boat's at the storage unit. Because we didn't know where to go with our boats. So our boat's at the storage unit. And then there's some stuff, like I said, our extra washer and dryer is going to storage unit, cedar chest, comes automatically. So Scott's goal is to get, after we get out, he's going to start working more in Dad's garage or our garage. I always say Dad's garage. When I refer to Dad, I'm referring here, okay? Get out there and reorganize and go through a lot we opened a bag the other day. I grabbed this paper bag that was on a shelf. And here me and Scott are buying outlet covers. Whole bag full outlet covers. Yep. Light switches. Yeah, all that. So I told Scott, why are we going to be buying this if we have it out there? We have, because we're going to put new covers in over the light switch covers and put new switches in. Or, yeah. Bags. A bag full of them. A box full of light bulbs. So that's what he's going to do. He's been working little by little, but when you're trying to get a house cleaned out and moved in, yeah. So we finally threw our total up. We tried to get it, and we were like, you know what? Let's just get everything moved. And we're pretty much got everything moved. But it's crazy what I've been finding. We found 2 paper bags full of wooden hangers, the old wooden hangers. We kept those babies. I cleaned them today. Downstairs on a shelf, stereo equipment that we don't know if it works. Old stereo. What else did we find? Scott brought me downstairs. Tammy, guess what I found? I found a washboard. Yeah, I found a washboard downstairs. Trying to talk Scott out of it. I'm like, can I have that washboard? And he's like, no. I'm like, please. He goes, I'll think about it. I'm like, it'll disappear when he's not looking. I'll figure a couple months he won't remember it's on a shelf down there, and I'll go take it. I'll make me and Tammy her wash. First thing I thought of, like, I could do Tammy her Christmas one like she wants. Because I've been looking for one, and I wasn't. Yeah. You have 2 of them? Yeah. I was like, I can make Tammy a washboard. I've been looking for a washboard, but I refuse to pay for them at the antique stores because I was true. Yeah. Yeah. Scott opens this. I thought, okay, there's this black, long thing in, because come down our stairs, our basement stairs, and there's a basement over here, and a laundry room, and then cupboards here, and then you see like Dad's little workbench, but it comes around also where the furnace is and the water heater. So he had shelves back there, and there's this long thing. I thought it was a gun safe all this time. I thought it was a gun safe, a small gun safe. No, here it's a locker. And so Scott goes, you wouldn't believe what I discovered. Because The one shelf that I have like all my extra, like my crock pots on, used to be loaded with paint, house paints. I've sat house paints in the garage outside because here, if you put them out and they dry, you can put them in your garbage. So, they stood out. I put them out in the garage. It took almost 3.5 weeks for those to dry. There was house paints that 1978, still kind of gross. Yeah, so I got rid of all that, and right now, Scott opens and he goes, "Guess what I found?" And I'm like, "I don't know." He opens it and it's spray can. It's paint from spray can paint, just loaded. So I'm like, "Well, cool," because I've been using the spray pan if I discover something outside. What I want to see, and I can't wait, is I kept it just in case. But I don't know if I want to spray it in the house. Is, I'll show you. Ooh. I don't know if I'm going to use it on the flowers, but I'm going to try to see if I can use it on paper and go outside. It says Designer Master Orange color tone. And I bet you I got 15, 20 of these. And it's supposed to be shake, various, make object as clean and dry. Some materials warrant something or another. But colorful. Yeah. Design Master. If it's got flowers on, it must be used for flowers. I can't read this stuff. It's so small. I have to get my magnifying. Yeah. But I bet you I got 15, 20 colors. You paid $7 for both, you lucky. That's good. So I kept them. They were on top of a shelf in this room, in a closet. Different colors. I thought, man, I wonder how this would look on paper. Yep, orange. And they're full. I don't think she ever opened them. So I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with them. So I told Scott, I'm going to take them out, and because he's put them in the clothesline up for me. Oh, I wouldn't use them for painting anything. My sister-in-law asked me that. She goes, "Well, did you take the covers off?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Is the paint still good? I have to paint my old house." And I'm like, "You can't use this paint. You can see where it's separated." I'm thinking, oh my God, it's from the 70s. Are you that cheap? Go over to Walmart and buy a cheap can of paint to paint your house. If you're that cheap. Yep, I got a clothesline. Clothesline wrote for me last week. Scott and Sam are going to put it on this weekend. Because I will hang out my clothes to dry. I missed the clothesline. So now I have one. I'm going to use it. Yep. I got clothespins up to hanging. I laugh. I found clothespins downstairs, and she took an old bleach container, put her clothespins in, and then I found about probably 4 packs of new clothespins downstairs. And then I got all my clothespins. If I really wanted to, they'd be a little glittery. I got some plain ones though too. Yeah. Blankets and sheets. Yeah, the blankets. That's what I told Scott. That's what I want to know. Next thing we're going through is blankets. We got a lot of homemade comforters and quilts that were made by friends and family that I don't want to get rid of. And then everyday blankets that, we're going to get rid of. And keep the homemade ones. My sister-in-law didn't want any of that kind of stuff, so we kept it. You can't make them. I mean, these are made. Well made. So I kept them. I told Scott, I said, there is one that somebody crocheted or knitted for Dad not long ago. And I said to Scott, if we don't keep it, I'm going to wash it and I'm going to donate it over to one of the nursing homes. because they made it's. He got it within the last year, but I don't remember who he got it from. All right, I'm going, guys. This time I'm going. I'm falling asleep here. All right, I've been on here for almost 2.5 hours, and I was only going to go for a little while. Good night, everybody. I will talk to you tomorrow sometime, and I possibly might be on Tammy's Passions at 8:30 Eastern time. So that'd be 8:30. That'd be 7:30 my time, right? Yeah. So, as always, be happy, be kind, be safe, be funny, be crafty, and bye for now. And good night, everybody. And thanks for coming in, ladies. And have a good day. Go check out my craft room video. Bye.